we're back. So you were about to say something, and we had to go to break.
Yeah, no, I was just saying that because when you have a new administration coming in, they gain access to information they didn't have before. And I'm just wondering if the fact that the Obama administration had listed these particular 7 countries as potentially problematic, and these are the exact same 7 countries that now he's saying put a 90-day hold, not a ban, he can't permanently ban anybody, put a 90-day hold until we review it. I'm wondering if that wasn't a factor in his decision-making.
You know what?
It's not a Muslim ban, though. If it were a Muslim ban, every Muslim majority country would be banned.
Is not alt-right. You know what I mean? It's a Muslim ban. That's what it is.
Giuliani said
but, and here's the other thing.
How can we ban Muslims legally?
If you were going to ban all Muslims, you would ban all Muslims from Muslim-majority countries, and these are 7
countries.
countries.
Unless you have business interests in those countries.
Well, there's 40 countries. My curiosity.
I'm just saying it doesn't match up.
The biggest thing I was curious about was how Saudi Arabia did not make this list, or Pakistan. But I haven't heard an explanation.
No, there isn't one.
They're not going to give it either.
And also, you know, come on. You know, he's doing what he said he would do. This is a lot of grandstanding, but the bottom line is, if it was about safety, then let's make America safe from within.
I agree with you.
Because if you're going to... You know, if you're going to talk about terrorists, we got a lot of homegrown terrorists.
It's true.
Yeah.
And that has been basically who's been shooting up the clubs and you know, where the soldiers are, the bases.
The army bases.
That's all homegrown. That's not anybody coming from anywhere else. And whether you like Trump or not, that is a fact. And just to say, I'm shocked that they do anything that, you know, Obama might have pointed out. As you know, they've not been very...
they like to blame him.
They blame him for everything.
They're using him now.
I mean, the bottom line is,
But you know what? Here's the other, you talk to that point about how unsafe he's been. All of this banning that he's doing is recruiting more ISIS terrorism. That is the bottom line of this particular thing that he's doing. Don't you think they're using this?
And you know what's interesting?
I'm using this against
I'm sure they are, but a lot of people say that those people who are intent on killing people who stand for freedom, and by that I mean Americans or any democracy that stands for freedom, are going to do it anyway.
Yeah, but they can recruit.
The incentive is that they're
recruiting new people.
But to Whoopi's point,
that's why he has to be careful and not blanket statement everything for a religion and say, and target it to appropriate places. But I think in his mind, that's what he was doing, because
what do you mean they're against everything we stand for? What does that mean?
I'm saying radical.
That's changing radically, because we don't have a democracy pretty soon, so they won't have to worry about it.
Radical Islamic extremists stand against our Constitution.
Wait. I can't hear anything anybody's saying, so go ahead.
Well, I'm responding to that they attack us because they hate what we stand for. What does that mean?
We stand for freedom. Our Constitution stands for freedom.
And you think that's why they're attacking us?
I think that
there are a lot of countries in the world that stand for freedom. They're not attacking that.
Really? They don't attack anyone in France? They don't attack anyone? It's going on. This is not an American problem. This is a United problem.
I'm not saying, don't give me anecdotal evidence about France. There are other countries in the world that are democracies that are not being attacked.
They attack.
And you know it.
They attack free.
The Syrian refugees are not the ones attacking. That's my point. They're not the ones that are doing. The people who are doing it. You know what? I know what to do. If we were able to take some money and put the people on the ground who can actually do the work, who can go through the things and and really check folks, instead of just doing a blanket thing that makes no sense. Border agents and people who can check emails and people who can do. Because I know that we've been safe. There have been, you know, things that have happened, but nothing major thus far. Nothing major thus far.
Why is Iraq on the list? Didn't we invade that country, upset the whole country, and now they're not allowed to come here either?
I want to say this. Former CIA Deputy Director Michael Morell was on television this morning, and he said that the travel ban will, in fact, make America less safe. Yes. And he said of the roughly 100 people who have been indicted by the FBI for ISIS-related crimes over the last 3 years, 85% were American citizens. 85%.
That's the thing. But I mean, don't anybody fall over, but I want to salute some Republicans who are standing against the ban.
Well, there are only hope.
John McCain, Lindsey Graham, Bob Corker, Charlie Dent, Justin Amish, Dan Newhouse, Elise Stefanik, Brian Fitzpatrick, and Ileana Rosenthal and Carlos Cuervo. Thank you, because that's, to me, you know,
That's all we've got.
if you're going to do it, then let's do it the right way. This was not the right way. And no matter how many times Steve Bannon says it or the guy who is his mouthpiece, it was the wrong way. You handled it badly, and admit it, and let's move on. We'll be right back.